Aryei bar.
What's going on out here?
Hey, what's going on, James Murphy? Pretty dire situation. We're down to 10% on the argon tank. And our normal fill-up isn't until Thursday. Although this is factory Friday, it's actually factory Monday.
Yeah.
Factory Monday morning. So yeah, we're down to 10%. We would never made it to Thursday. So I'm calling special delivery. So this guy's gonna get a hose connected to this tank. He's gonna fill this thing, this liquid argon. And as it comes out of the tank, it gets plumbed into the building here and then gets plumbed over to all the welders' workstations. So this is the argon gas that shields the work area from the oxygen so that the weld is clean. You've got a bunch of oxygen in there, it's like, you know, pops and you get weird little porosity, they call it, like, you know, little imperfections in the weld. So anyway, this helps you get good welds, and rather than have the 6 tanks or, you know, the big tanks on wheels at everyone's workstation, we just have one tank and then pipe it in. So he's gonna make sure we don't run out on this fine factory Monday.
Factory Monday.
So that's the argon truck. Backs right in, super convenient. Look at this quarter.
Oh, what's that quarter doing there?
You think I could pick that up with the forklift?
I think you got it.
I mean, how are you going to get the forklift up underneath that quarter? How's that even possible?
I don't know, man. You might need to sharpen the forklift.
Is it possible to get that quarter off the ground? What do you think, Murphy? Can I do it?
I don't know.
All right, let's give it a try.
All right, let's see what you got.
I don't know, Murph. There you go, Murph.
It worked.
Now the best part.
That's yours. He's out of here.
Whoa, Murph,
Whoa.
what are you doing in
What's
here?
up? Just wiping down these new 22-inch Maddogs.
Whoa, new color?
Yeah, a couple new colors here. This one, it's this nice brown. We're calling chocolate mousse.
Chocolat?
Chocolate mousse. Getting some photos real quick for the website.
Yeah. What's this other one here?
Nice little darker orange. I think Moeller wanted to call that one Orange Y.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to the old local. I'm sure you know about the Orange Y.
I do. Spent many of hours there. I think the dirt is still coursing through my bloodstream because I was terrible at racing.
Spent some time in the dirt there.
Yeah. Yeah. Got the green. We changed it up. No more gloss black. We got the flat black. Nice.
Gotta get all the angles, gotta show all the details. You know, the monostay up here, the plate on the back with the USA. Got the dog tag there. Got the 87 on the bottom.
Yeah.
A lot of little details on this thing, you know.
Very cool.
High class photo studio right here.
State of the art.
State of the art. Doesn't get much better than this.
And then speaking of Orange Y, this new color on the Maddog. Found a photo our boy Jason German, Dogger, took before the old Orange Y closed down from the announcer tower. R.I.P. Orange Y. Yo, Aryei.
Seat post.
Stealth.
Stealth seat post. New flannel.
Flannels are awesome.
It's a little chilly out here, so Gonna need that.
Yeah.
It was just raining yesterday.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Socks, some stickers, new sprocket.
Oh yeah.
These are out now. Should go get one.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Stickers. Thanks, guys.
Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you.
We're here at Empire with Taylor.
Yes, sir.
Gonna switch out these 9-inch ramblers for some 8.5-inch root beer. It's gonna look sick.
I think those are 1/4 inch. It's gonna look like leather, just like a leather bike.
I got some
Donuts. A lot of people probably don't know that S&M makes these.
No
Have you seen these?
Absolutely. Sell the hell out of them.
Alright, got the bars switched out. Thank you, Taylor.
Of course, absolutely.
Thank you, Empire. Yeah.
Yeah, y'all have fun. Left-handed all day.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
lefty, so that's how we do it.
I'm lefty too. So rock and roll.
Oh, hey, what's up, Murph? These are the drop-out for the EK frames. These ones have already been tumbled. Well, let's take a look at the inside the tumbler and see what these look like.
Just back from paint the big Lincoln Rambler frames. We got this new Meanhorse green colorway coming out. Well, it's out, it's back. And we also, they're in a 22-inch top tube length for you big dudes or little dudes with big attitudes. Gonna go in stock today and ready to roll.
Alright, so we're here cleaning the frame before it goes to the fire, and then it goes to powder coat for the trans smoke black colorway. Quite process goes into all this stuff, but it's cool with everything being made in the US with S&M. You can see how everything gets done in person.
So normally we'd be doing a whole rack of frames, but today we're just shooting this first one to make sure the color looks dialed in. So that's electricity.
Yes, all the electricity.
How come it's not shocking you when you touch the frame?
Because the hooks needs to be clean and made perfectly ground. If you see the hook, there's metal. If there's some plastic or powder, it's gonna start sparkling like yeah.
So the electricity's running through the frame,
Yeah,
but it doesn't shock you because it's grounded.
it's grounded exactly.
I see. Okay. What do you think about that?
Crazy.
Science.
Science is crazy.
Aryei, you want to get in that oven?
Yeah.
I'm going in. I'm going in the oven.
Imagine in summer.
Woo! Oh, it's hot in here. that's the trans smoke black.
Yep.
Same paint that used to be on
DTM. See, that looks solid. Yeah, that fits the frame nicely. Doesn't get much better than that.
that double wishbone.
Stamp on the bottom.
I know it's black, but I don't know, maybe it's just my eyes, but it almost has like say it's like a dark purple kind of shade to it. I don't know, what do you think?
I think it's just the black mixing with the welds. But
Yeah.
this thing's sick.
All right, that's the first one right there. Now they'll get started on the rest of that rack. You happy with that one?
Yep. So this is black, this is
What do you think?
solid.
Solid. You know, we got this reamer from Solid.
Actually?
Yeah,
Damn.
that's funny. You didn't even mean that, did you? Yeah, this reamer used to belong to Solid Bikes. And we bought it from Aaron up there when they closed down.
So this is from Oregon.
That machine is from Oregon. Now your seat post is going to fit in there. Your Long Johnson.
True.
All right, Balls, what do we got here?
We got some Aryei signature bars.
Aryei.
We're going no crossbar on these.
No crossbar.
No, these are the cruiser style. For the
Nice.
big wheel bikes.
What do you got planned? Like some kind of a candy bar? New candy bar tricks?
Yeah, maybe a bar hop.
A Jimmy Levan bar hop to the
Bar hop
knees?
to the knees.
I'm going for good tuck on handers.
All right.
So,
What specs do we got on these?
you know it?
I did when I designed them.
They're 9.5 tall, 29 wide, 2 up, 10 back. And they have the tighter box for turn downs. Dual radius, 3-inch, 2.5. But length of bend in here is a little bit narrower than a lot of the bars that we're doing nowadays. So you do have that tighter box. And then we got crossbars going on over here too.
Do you have one with the crossbar tacked in?
Not tacked. We're just miter them right now, but
Oh, but the crossbar's in there. There we go.
yeah. So those will get tacked up. 10 and 2, just like driving.
Driver's head bar.
Yeah.
10 and 2.
I drive like this. One hand on the side.
Yep.
So we'll do those same colors as the frames.
All 4 colors?
Yeah.
So this is, what's the wall thickness on the bar?
These we did 075 wall.
Okay.
So then we can do gloss clear. Saves a little weight from your normal 083 handlebar.
So these will be available in all the same colors as the frames.
Yeah, in case you want to match them up.
So gloss clear, trans smoke black, Bennett tan, see what we did there? Bennett tan, yeah, Bennett tan,
And the purple rain.
and purple rain, which is a slightly trans purple. It's hard to tell it's trans, but it is.
Yeah.
And then what's Matt got going on here? These crossbars?
Yeah.
And what's the official name of this bar?
Same as the frame.
Just Aryei,
Yeah.
the Aryei bar.
Aryei bar. Aryei frame, Aryei bar.
Yep, keep it simple. Research.
Lots of research going down.
We've got old school paint books, S&M catalogs dating back to the 90s. Anything notable yet?
There's some good ideas brewing up in this stack of vintage paper here.
This is like a library, S&M library over here.
Hey, Chris, what's going on in here?
Oh, hey, James Murphy. I had no idea you were standing
Hey,
there.
Aryei.
Dude, I didn't see you there.
This is a huge surprise that you were there.
Boo.
Yeah.
Scared you?
We are trying to wrap up the sticker designs and paint colors for Aryei's new frame and handlebar.
What are you guys cooking up?
Well, that's a great question, James Murphy. We got a tan, just like the Bennett frame. The Bennett frame tan. Do you have the Bennett frame in the catalog?
Literally could not find it.
Oh, you couldn't find
Not
it?
in tan.
So I looked back through all of our old notes and found the color. We were trying to double check it with the old catalog, couldn't find it. And this is it right here. So paint code 1014, and this is the Bennett tan, soon to be known as the Bennett tan.
Benetton.
See what I did there? Then we've got the purple rain, which is a dark purple with a translucent factor, but it's kind of actually hard to tell the trans is in there, but it's cool.
Yeah, you can kind of see the welts. That's the only way you can tell it's trans.
So that's cool. And then we've got the smoke black, which we painted today at the paint shop. Insert clip there. And then we've got the what's the fourth color?
Raw.
Oh yeah, clear.
Just
Just
raw.
gloss, yeah, the raw dog. And as far as graphics go, we've been combing the archives, and I think what we've got going on here is like a little bit of a PBR throwback mashup with a Stricker. The PBR was this guy basically, but it also had the sticker on the chainstay. We're gonna have the Aryei model. We're gonna have the S&M on one side, on the seat tube on the other side. We're gonna have something like this, but Aryei. And on the head tube, we're gonna put a black and white shield to match this whole kit, and that shield is gonna look.
I have it in here somewhere.
That shield is gonna be what we used to call broken glass. It's gonna be that style. We are going through the archives on this one.
This one.
So that's the broken glass. What year is that?
This is 06, the year I was born.
Yeah.
So
Totally right.
You know what? It's meant to be. So that's what we got going on graphic-wise. Maybe we'll update you with progress on that.
Sounds good.
peace out, guys.
Yeah.
This has been a lot of work.
Signing off. That's yours.
And then speaking of orange Y, this new color on the Maddog.
New Meanhorse green colorway coming out.